Well, police in Springfield say they're concerned and they're on pace to get a record number of shots fired calls so far this year. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Landis.
And I'm Sarah Scarlett. Police also say they're seizing more guns than ever before. Our Parker Paget is live at the Springfield police station. Parker, what could cause these higher numbers?
Yeah, Mike, Sarah, Springfield Police Chief Paul Williams tells me that gun laws have loosened restrictions over the past several years, and that's allowed more guns onto the streets. If you add that to an increase of irresponsible gun ownership, eventually you have more gun violence.
I was cleaning the bathroom and I started hearing some pops, loud pops, and I thought, okay, the kids are shooting off fireworks. And then the pops got louder, and then it got so loud that I thought that it was actually in my apartment. So I ducked down underneath my couch, and as soon as the shooting stopped, I was going to go outside, but then I decided to call 911 first.
Travis Eastburn was at his apartment on South Robertson when he heard shots fired.
They were shooting down the street here, coming from the south, heading north, and they were shooting out their vehicle.
Eastburn says he was upset after the shooting was over.
When I saw that there was a hole in the window right by my apartment, I got pretty angry. I was pretty adamant about it. I came outside and was like, what the heck, guys, I almost got shot.
Eastburn's story is becoming more common within city limits.
In 2021, over the course of the entire year, we had 294 shots fired calls, so a little less than one a day.
Springfield police are responding to more and more of these calls.
So far this year, we're at 159 in 5 months. So a little more than one a day. If that trend continues, we'll be up over 400 for the year, which would be a record.
Chief Williams says there's no longer specific parts of Springfield unaffected by these incidents.
Now it's kind of all over. I mean, there are pockets, certainly more significant spots around town, but there is not an area of the community that hadn't been affected by a shots fired call.
Williams says more calls could be tied to more guns on the streets.
The prevalence of guns has increased dramatically over the last 5 years, and people that normally wouldn't be carrying them because they didn't want to go through a permitting process or they couldn't go through a permitting process, now they carry them.
Chief Williams says the police department has seized more than 100 firearms used in crimes this year. Reporting live in Springfield, Parker Paget, Ozarks First.